Hey guys. Alright, make sure I'm on camera here. Okay, so I wanted to do a quick video to show you guys how to get a chalkboard looking sign without using actual chalkboard paint. I don't know if you guys have used that stuff before, but it's kind of expensive and it's kind of a process to do. Like you have to paint it, let it cure, and paint it again, let it cure, rub chalk on it, whatever. So sometimes I want to get the chalkboard look, but I don't need the sign to be an actual chalkboard. So this method, you use regular paint. I've done it using house paint, and I've also done it using like craft paint, like the folk art or whatever. This particular one is the house paint. So easiest way to do this, all I've done in preparation for the video is I've painted the sign black, and the lighting here is kind of weird, but it's just stark black. And then I've also taken a scrap piece of wood that I had laying around and I painted it white, and the white is just a standard house paint too. So you have those two pieces, and then the magic part of this is a magic eraser, and this one has seen better days, but anyway, this will work just fine. I don't even think this is the what is it called, Mr. Clean brand or whatever. This is just a generic magic eraser, and you want to get it just slightly damp. You don't want it soaking wet. Actually, what I did is I did a couple drops of water and then I squeezed out as much as I possibly could. So you want just a little bit damp, but not like super wet. So easiest way to do this is to take your magic eraser, and you're going to take your scrap piece of wood that you've painted white, and you're going to rub, and you're going to get some paint. The paint's going to come off onto the magic eraser, and you're going to rub, 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 and you might see some like flaking off, and that's cool too. And you just rub, 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 and then, oops, let's go this way with the grain here. I hope you can see this okay. And you're gonna get, it's gonna be a little powdery sometimes, especially if your magic eraser is on the dry side, and that's okay. And then if your magic eraser is a little wet, you might not see a whole lot popping up, and that's okay too. Because when it dries, the white is gonna pop off the black a little bit better. So anyway, and then you just pick up some more paint here, and you wipe it on your board. Oops. And it's gonna look kind of powdery, and that's okay at first, because when you're done, you're gonna wipe it all off. You might get some fuzzies, and that's okay too. So anyway, so you're going to let that dry. I'll let that dry here in a second, and then when you're done, I don't know if you can see that very well. Let me show you. Here we go. Maybe we see this. So anyway, when you're done, this is the look you're gonna get. So obviously this is the chalkboard, and then the non-chalkboard painted. So it looks really, really cool when it's done. Anyway, that is how you do that. Once this dries, then you're just gonna take like a quick paper towel or wipe it off real good. This is still pretty wet. That white is gonna pop off there a little bit easier. And that's it, and then you're done. You can seal it with a clear sealer if you want to. I usually don't, and I don't have any problems with it. If it's going to be outside, obviously you're going to want to seal it from the weather, but if it's an indoor sign, it's not even necessary. Anyway, so that's that, and I hope that helps.